Hello, welcome to the Yarn and Yarns YouTube channel. My name is Angela and all of the places you can find me should be linked in the description box below this video. Welcome to a Yarn and Yarns extra video. I hope you're doing well. I'm not entirely sure what my intentions for this video are or how it's going to turn out. We now have 1 week until I have to hand the keys back to my bricks and mortar yarn shop, and as the channel sort of started as a little video log of my journey into being a yarn shop owner, I thought it was only appropriate that somehow I round out this chapter of Yarn and Yarns by making a video of the last week. As I say, I'm not sure how it's going to turn out or how much footage there'll actually be, but just for the sake of wrapping things up, I wanted to do that. So we're here at the shop. It's Sunday the 23rd of August, and the shop is already looking relatively empty. If I swing you around, on the back wall there used to be a big 5x5 unit and also one around there. One of them's gone to live with one of my customers and the other has gone to another business premises here in Penarth. We've still got these units and one behind me and a couple down in the corridor to deal with. So one of them's coming home and a couple are going to other businesses in Penarth. So yeah, we've got a lot of packing, lifting and shifting to do. As I say, the shop's definitely looking empty, but there's still a lot of stuff here. So we've got a long week ahead, I think. It's kind of sad for me to see the shop looking a bit unloved, a bit forlorn and a bit empty, but nothing stays the same forever. So we just need to get on and deal with the situation and get things cleared out. I'm a bit windswept. It's super windy here in South Wales today. We've fast forwarded a couple of days. I started this video on Sunday, so we're now on Tuesday, and Jenny and Zoe came and helped us on Sunday to bag up pretty much all of the yarn. So you can see behind me, I've got one empty cubby, and swinging around the shop, it's getting really empty. So we're here today to hopefully dismantle the remaining units, and the one big job that's left to do is I need to go through all of the pattern books and see what I'm keeping and see what I'm getting rid of. So I'm going to start that today too. Ooh, fast forward another day. I feel like this vlog's going to be a little bit bitty, but hey ho, as I said at the beginning, it's just really a way for me to kind of document the end of this chapter of Yarn and Yarns. We spent a couple of hours here yesterday, and if I twirl around, you can see behind me all of the units are now collapsed and the walls are looking pretty bare and empty. So today we're going to be moving out those units that we've collapsed, and there's a pile of stock behind me as well that needs to go. And then once that's done, it's kind of like the bitty odds and ends jobs, the kind of bits and pieces that haven't found a home yet that need to get sorted. And I've still got to go through on the counter. I've got a bunch of pattern books and single patterns I need to go through and figure out what's going to get donated and what I'm keeping. So yeah, slowly getting there, and we've still got about 5 days or so. So I think a little bit at a time, and we'll definitely get there and have this done, which is a weight off my mind. It's Saturday morning, and you can probably tell from the echoey nature of the sound, the shop is fairly empty, almost as empty as it's going to get. Zoe is coming by in a little while to help clear out the last of the boxes, which are Hey, this is Angela popping in from the future. It's a Saturday evening. I'm a little bit damp around the edges. I've just stepped out of the bath, so a little bit of background insider info because I record and edit on my phone. I often do that while I'm lazing around in a bubble bath. But as I edited this together, the videos is quite choppy. I thought it might be because I didn't really have a plan for this. at the beginning of the week, so it's not going to be the most put together video that you'll see, and I didn't end up recording as much through the week as I thought I might, but as you can imagine, it's been quite a tough week, both physically and emotionally, so yeah, I guess I just didn't really feel like turning on the camera that often. But this morning I do distinctly remember standing in the shop chatting away at my phone, and I must have forgot to press record, because what I wanted to say and what I did say was that, as well as clearing out those final few boxes, which Zoe is kindly taking to a local charity shop for me, so we donate those goods that I decided that I didn't need to keep. The very last job at the shop was to empty the Yarn and Yarns community window display. You'll see a bit of time-lapse footage of that coming up right now. So that's it. The last week of Yarn and Yarns is a wrap. I have had the most amazing 3.5 years. So many wonderful people have walked through the door, and I've also made so many amazing friends through this channel, and I started this channel thanks to the shop. So I am truly grateful to have had the opportunity to run this little place, and yeah, it's bittersweet bringing it to an end, but of course, as you know, it's not the end of Yarn and Yarns. I will be carrying on, just in a slightly different way, but yeah, time to lock up the door and put the clothesline up for the very last time, hand back the keys. Thanks for watching, thanks for joining me, thanks for all of the kind words of encouragement and support. You've all been amazing since I announced that this was happening, and it's brought me a lot of comfort and joy to know that I've had all of you out there rooting for me and sending me well wishes. So thank you, thanks so much.